What's going on, guys? It's Mano 777 and we are back inside of Destiny. In today's Destiny video, we're going to be covering exotic blueprints and what you may have missed during the Twitch reveal stream of Destiny Year 2 that happened last Wednesday. First of all, what's exotic blueprints? Well, essentially, it's a trophy case for all your exotic weapons. It is not a substitute for vault space, as that has been doubled during the last reveal. They showed us that they have doubled our vault space. But what it means is that anytime you earn a piece of exotic armor or an exotic weapon, you are going to earn the blueprint for that as well. And you can make multiple copies of that piece of exotic armor or weapon. The exotic blueprints are kept near the Vanguard Council in the tower. You can see here the Light Beyond Nemesis Year 1 has a defense level of 160. Now that's significantly different, but what has happened is they have made Year 1 content and Year 2 content, and some exotics are being carried forward and some are not. You can see here that there are 3 pieces of armor that have been carried forward to Year 2 for the exotic armor for Warlocks. You can see the Light Beyond Nemesis, the Obsidian Mine, and the Void Fang vestments. Some exotics are not being carried forward, and what we're going to talk about is what exotic weapons we know for certain are going to be carried forward and what are not. And this is a compilation of Game Informer information, reveals from the Twitch stream, and reveals from the teaser trailer. Now, first of all, we need to talk about things that are not going to be coming forward. The weapons that are not going to be coming forward as of right now, based upon what we've seen, are the Vex Mythic Last, the Necrochasm, the Hard Light, the Thorn, Icebreaker, Universal Remote, Yallarhorn, and Super Good Advice. Now, why do we know that these are left behind? Well, that's because these guns have been shown in the inventories of the teaser trailer, as well as Deja's inventory right here during the reveal video. You can see that they have a Year 1 unlocked emblem here in the exotic weapon blueprints, but they do not have a Year 2. And what basically that means is that some weapons are going to be left behind for now. They've said that they are going to update a few exotics, but they have not stated which ones are going to happen. We know for certain that these weapons are going to be coming along based upon pictures that we've seen, content from Game Informer, discussions, and other things. And you can actually see here, here's the teaser trailer picture. You can actually see all the exotics that are Year 2 primaries. So we know for a fact that Suros Regime, Monte Carlo, Last Word, Hawk Moon, Red Death, and Bad Juju are all going to be primary weapons that are going to be taken along. In addition, we are going to see Invective and the Fourth Horseman come along, as well as the Sleeper Stimulant. Now, they actually said that the Sleeper Stimulant was going to be in the heavy slot, but right now, in the picture in the teaser trailer, it's shown to be in the Year 2 specials. As well as the heavy weapons we know are going to be moved forward are Thunderlord and Truth. There are some other weapons that we know about that have been talked about, but they are exotics that we don't know their name and we don't know all the exact stats, but we know a couple of things about them. First of all, for primary weapons, we know that there is going to be the Jade Rabbit Scout Rifle, which has a slot in the weapons blueprints, and we know that that is going to take up one of those slots on the reveal because the reveal was done on PS4, so the Jade Rabbit is going to be part of that inventory. As well as we are going to see the Chain Lightning Auto Rifle that was talked about in one of the Game Informer interviews. Also, we know there's going to be the exotic No Time to Explain, which is the Arc Stranger's Rifle. That will take a primary slot. As well as finally the 347 Vesta Dynasty. It's a scout rifle. It's in the Grimoire, and we're fairly certain that is going to be one of the weapons that is going to be in a primary weapon slot for Year 2. That leaves us with 4 primary exotics that are not yet there. Also, for special weapons, we know that there's going to be some type of fusion rifle, you can see here. There's going to be some unnamed sniper that blinds nearby enemies, as well as what I describe as the Tex Mechanica shotgun that was revealed in the Bungie Taken King trailer. As for heavy weapons, we don't know anything different about the heavy weapons right now, but that leaves us with at least 3 to 4 special weapons and heavy weapons that we do not know about right now. My best bet about the unknowns, these are the unknowns that we are not sure if they're going to make the cut or not. The Mida Multi-Tool, the Lord of Wolves, the Pocket Infinity, the Plan C, the Queensbreaker Bow, the Dreg's Promise, No Land Beyond, Patience and Time, and Dragon's Breath. Now, what I've seen is that since Necrochasm and Vex are not going to be coming along right now, I would assume that all of the Prison of Elders weapons, like the Lord of Wolves, the Queensbreaker Bow, and the Dreg's Promise, will not be coming along. However, that is not for certain because some exotics may be taken forward and maybe they just need a little bit more time to develop. I would assume that the Mida Multi-Tool would basically be coming along, because that it's the only primary weapon that we are not sure about. I would assume that that's going to make the cut, but I could be wrong about this, and it's just speculation at this time. Also, some things that you may have missed from the reveal. There is this screen over when you are looking at Ikora. You can see that there is a screen that it shows essentially like a flag banner, and some people have been speculating that this is where you're going to keep your legendary weapons. I don't believe that this is so. I believe that this is where you are going to be able to access your quests at any point, and your record of your quests. You can see here that there is a flag emblem that's very similar to what they've got on the in the grimoire, and you can see that that's there. Also, many people have been talking about it. There is also the Arc Edge sword that looks amazing. I cannot wait to use this. It's going to go into the heavy slot. The internet exploded when they saw this. A lot of people went through and saw it for a split second, and it confirmed that we are indeed going to have heavy weapons that are going to be a sword. I would love to see a heavy weapon exotic that is some kind of heavy weapon sword, but we don't know anything about that right now. And we have to wait for the reveal that is going to happen. But I hope this gave you a breakdown of the exotic weapons that we know for certain and the exotic weapons that we know for now are going to be left behind. Thumbs up if you like something in the video. Hit that subscribe button for more Destiny content, and I'll be coming to you with more Taken King content as time goes on. So until next time, Guardians, I will see you in the universe of Destiny.